Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Creative Stitches. Today the video is about Brazilian embroidery pattern. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for more content like this. This video is very helpful and entertaining for you. So watch the video till end, and if you have any questions related to this video, leave the comment in the comment section. So let's start the video. In this video we will discuss about what is Brazilian embroidery patterns, their tips and tricks, their types and characteristics. So what is embroidery? Brazilian embroidery pattern are a style of embroidery that originated in Brazil. These patterns are known for their vibrant colors, bright, bold, are characteristics of Brazilian embroidery. Complex and detailed designs, often featuring floral patterns, leaves and animals. Satin stitch is a popular stitch used in Brazilian embroidery to create smooth, shiny surfaces. Textured stitches like stem stitch and French knot are used to add depth and dimensions. Geometric patterns like chevrons and zigzag are also used in Brazilian embroidery. Beads and sequins are often used to add extra detail and texture. Regional influence. Brazilian embroidery patterns are influenced by the country's diverse regions, each with its unique cultural and artistic traditions. Some common motifs in Brazilian embroidery patterns are influenced floral patterns, leaves and vine, animal, fruits and vegetables, geometric shape. Brazilian embroidery are often used to adorn clothing, accessories and home textiles like clothing, dress, shirts and pants, scarves and shawls, bag and purses, home decor items like pillowcase, tablecloths and wall hanging. These patterns are a celebration of Brazilian culture and artistry, showcasing the country's rich heritage and creativity. Creating the Brazilian stitch. Bring up your needles through the fabric where you want to start the stitch. Insert the needle back into the fabric, making sure the needle is going in the same direction as the stitch. Pull the needles all the way through, leaving a small loop on the front of the fabric. Insert the needles into the loop and pull it through, creating a knot. Repeat steps 2 to 4 times, moving along the line of stitching, creating a series of knots. Use a consistent tension to maintain even knot. Create 2 knots in each stitch, known as double Brazilian stitch, one on top of the other for a thicker, more textured look. Brazilian leaf stitch. Use the Brazilian stitch to create leaf shape, adding veins with a stem stitch or straight stitch. Brazilian flower stitch. Use the Brazilian stitch to create flower center, adding petals with a satin stitch or French knots. Now here's a simple Brazilian stitch pattern. First of all, you need the material. The material are fabric, white or gray or light colored cloth, embroidery hook, embroidery floss, and needles. Stitch guide. Start by creating a circle of Brazilian stitches in pink using 5 to 6 knots. Add a center knot in every color you want. Create a series of Brazilian stitches in green, extending from the center knot, forming the stem and leaves. Add more pink Brazilian stitches around the center knot, forming the flower petals. Continue adding layers of petals alternating between pink and green. Finish with a yellow knot in the center. Change the flower color scheme or add more color you want. Add more details like stamens or textures using other stitches. Create a bouquet of flowers using multiple Brazilian stitch flowers. Now, create a series of shell stitches in a circular motion to form a flower or shell shape. Experiment with different thread colors and textures to create unique effects. Vary the size of the knot by adjusting the distance between stitches. Add beads or sequins to the center of the knots for extra embellishment. Use the shell stitch as a border or as the fill-in stitch for larger designs. Combine with other stitches like the satin stitch or stem stitch for added textures and interest. Use different colors to create a gradient effect or to add depth to the design. Experiment with different sizes and shapes of shell to create a unique design. Here are some tips for using beads in the Brazilian embroidery. Types of bead: seed beads, bugle beads, gemstone beads, crystal beads, and metal beads. Tips of using beads: beaded shell stitch. Add beads to the center of the shell stitches. Use a beading needle to thread the beads. Add beads to the center of knots or stitches for extra embellishment. Use beads to create details like eye or center of the flowers. Add beads to the center of the shell stitches for a decorative touch. Beaded Brazilian knot to create a knotted stitch, adding textures and interest. Use beads to create the center of the flower, adding dimensions and visual appeal. Here are some common types of Brazilian embroidery beads: acrylic beads, pearl beads, wooden beads, ceramic beads, glass beads, metal beads, crystal beads, gemstone beads, and seed beads. Now, beaded Brazilian flower, fabric, thread, and beads. Um, Guys, in this video, I will share you different design of Brazilian embroidery designs. These designs showcase the beauty of Brazilian embroidery with beads, textures, dimension, and visual interest to the fabric. The combination of pink with beads create a stunning floral designs for embellishing clothing, accessories, or home decor item. That is for today's video. I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any questions, leave the comment in the comment section. Don't forget